morning, everybody. October 10th here, 5:20 in the morning. Just drove about 45 minutes to West Virginia. Well, I stayed in West Virginia last night, but gonna go in here and hunt this morning. Got a nice cold front coming in. It's 40 degrees right now. Gonna have a northwest wind. Gonna hunt over a spot I hunted last year. Seen a nice buck in here during rifle season and seen a lot of good sign. There's 2 scrapes in this creek bottom. Can go hunt over the scrape, doctor it up a little bit before I get in there, or set up at least. And yeah, it should be good. The primary feeding time's about 6 this morning. I seen 2 deer on the road coming into the trailhead, so I'd imagine a lot of activity will be going on early. But just want to give you all a quick intro before I get set up and head on in there. Just got set up in here this morning. Probably almost 7:05. The wind is a little bit swirling around in here. It's not really the way I want it to go. It's just be northwest wind. It seems to be my wind's going this way. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I seen tons of deer in here this morning. I probably seen 10 deer. When I was walking in, just seeing their eyes and stuff. I had to walk across the creek, which I didn't want to, but I had deer on the way I usually go into. I didn't want to spook them out of there. Got a nice 9-point on camera. It's not real big. Probably be bigger next year. Bunch of deer coming through here though. Fixed this scrape up and pulled that car to see what else was in here. Some turkeys, a lot of does, but just really one buck. But it's a little bit cold, not too bad. Hopefully my wind is in my favor, but I think it's gonna be a good morning. It's 8:30 now. I've not seen any deer. I heard a deer right this morning when it was still dark. I couldn't tell what it was, and I couldn't see it. The wind has not changed. It's not really in my favor. It's not really terrible either. I'm sure I can make it work. I just don't know. I think this might be more of an evening stand. Last year I hunted in here. It was later in the season, but I was also hunting in the evenings. I did hunt the mornings. But my feet are freaking cold. I got them wet crossing that creek. Thank God I wore this jacket. I wore my Sitka long johns. And they came in handy. I wore gloves in here. I don't like wearing gloves. And I didn't bring my hand warmers, So, yeah, hopefully something shows up. I'm probably gonna shoot it out. I'd like to just get one out the way. I'd get one on film. until 11. Didn't see nothing. Beautiful morning. Couldn't have asked for a better morning. Cold. The wind was okay. It wasn't the best. I really didn't get, the sun didn't come over this ridge behind me, this point, until 9:30. I was pretty cold up until then. Once that sun came out, it was alright. But I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna take this cell camera out of here since I ain't got service. I put up a cheap camera, and I put up another camera a little bit closer to the trailhead where last year I found a scrape, and I found two other spots coming in here where these deer would come down off this ridge and come down into those river bottoms. And I seen probably almost 10 deer bedded down in this river bottom this morning coming in, and honestly, they were bedded pretty damn close to the trail. So maybe next time I'm in here, I won't hunt over this spot unless something tells me to. But, oh well, I guess that's how it goes. I'm gonna get out of here and go get my marriage license. Get married next weekend, on the 19th. Going on a honeymoon for 7 days in St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. Hopefully the hurricanes don't jeopardize that. Hopefully it's all said and done. And then after that, the rut should be about to kick off, and I'd like to double up. Thinking about getting my PA license. It'd be pretty cool to kill a buck here in West Virginia, my home state, Virginia, like I did last year, and up in PA. They're all pretty close together. Yep, tune in. Got the trail cam off the tree, back running that this morning. Came down about half a mile, and I found a scrape in there last fall. Hung another camera on it. Found a big pile of buck shit. Walked about 50 yards, and you can see I'm up a little bit higher, but it goes down, and there's a little ditch right there. There's another ditch on the other side. Trail, heavy trail right there. Got another pile of buck shit. So there's a third scrape down here that's close to the road. I'm gonna stop, see what it looks like, see if there's any rubs. I've been marking down all of the heavy intersections that come down off this ridge into the bottom. And maybe next time I'll set up over one of those. Trees falling down. I thought I heard a buck over there, or not a buck, but a deer in general, moving around, but shit's been falling out of these trees. I need to kind of get out of here. I know Callie's waiting on me. I'm a little late. I was supposed to be out here at 12, and it's almost 1, but that's how it goes sometimes. All right, guys. Tell you what, I'll get you a pair of chacos, just in case you ever let your feet dry out. I use them all the time, especially in the summertime. Hiking around, not out here, but me and Callie go on a hike. I usually just wear those all summer long. I had 2 other cars here when I got back. Hopefully I didn't ruin their hunt. I was doing a little scouting on the way out. But I'm actually trying not to say that. But I noticed in my videos that I say that a shit ton. Some work on that. Seen a lot of rubs on the way out. Not this year's rubs, from last year. I mean, just a shit ton. Got that other camera home. Gonna try to get this marriage license knocked out and then head over to Virginia, where we live,
cell cam. Well, not new, but the cell camera that was back in here. Hopefully it has service over there. Just got up on top of this new area. First time in here. A little bit more open. A lot more acorns, but a lot of private land. Not nearly as big as an area. I go in here and try to find some sun and sit up over that for the evening. Probably hang a camera. Just got this camera home. Here behind me, got it pretty high just in case someone else is in here, but I made a little mock scrape, put some buck fever in there. This is a little oak flat right here, but also like you got this point coming down, the other point coming down right here, another point right here. You got 3 little ditches right here. I hunt down in there tomorrow morning. Or right here. It's pretty open. I got pretty good shooting lanes right here, but I'm gonna walk out of here. It's gonna do some scouting. I've never been in here before, so it's probably best if I scout this evening and come here tomorrow morning. Peace. Saturday evening. It's about 2 o'clock. Going in to move a camera that I put up early. June or July. Not a good spot. It's only my second time being in this area. Trying to get some scouting done. I'm gonna set this evening for sure. Had a couple deer on camera last night. That camera that I put up last evening, which is cool. No bucks. So trying to find the right spot. Doing more scouting than anything, especially when you're new to an area. I haven't hunted in this part of Virginia at all. So I'm gonna go get this camera and put it over the scrape that I found earlier this year. Set up over that this evening. Told you this camera's back up in here. Once I get through this creek, probably about 100 yards. Getting pretty close. Just wanted to show you guys how beautiful it is in here. I think it's neat. I think it'd be real cool if you could find you a buck coming down through here. You'd sit up in the creek bottom, get an arrow in him. Just got my camera. It was an absolute nightmare getting in here, but it's not really that far to where the spot I want to hunt at. Just got to get out of this little valley. I mean, you can tell it is thick in here. I just came from all that right there. Not fun, but should be getting set up in about 30 minutes. As long as I don't get turned around here or get ate up by sea ticks. Hopefully I can find a way out of here. But the trail is actually just right there, so shouldn't take that long. I got gnats all over me. Just got set up in here. I did not hunt over the scrape because I actually ran into a guy in there. Just gave him the tablet cap and just kept on moving. First time I was in here, I seen deer out in this field. This is private, but I am on the edge. I'm not gonna lie about that. Really just gonna hang out here for the evening. There's a heavy trail right here. It's parallel with this fence. I'd like to see a doe come down and schwack her, but old man got some cows in the field. I'm just gonna sit here and do some glassing. That's what you call it. See if I can see any come out in these fields that could be worth hunting over here. But yeah, got some walking in. scouted, found some bucks on a couple points over, an old rub, and then I found some buck scat, probably about a week or two old, and I found one that was probably less than 7 days old on the same trail. Marked that on Onyx. Now I'm here. I don't know how good this spot's gonna be. I don't got a camera. This is only my second time in here. But we got about 2 hours left. Daylight. I'll stay in here till dark. Yeah. Sun is setting. Got a couple deer out here in the field. They're about 300 yards, probably 3 does. Winsome. My favorite. These thermals are dropping down this hill behind me. I hope to have a deer come down this trail. It's gonna be close today. Come up on me quick. I heard some hens cutting and yelping. I think some crows are messing with them. I heard them also. Right in front of me out here. I've seen turkeys in here this summer. When I was scouting, but that was pretty cool to listen to them. Nice evening. Well, got down there at dark. I actually had a couple of deer come into me. It was probably past legal shooting time. It's almost 8 o'clock now. But they got spooked, and I done have my camera stuff down. And they came right underneath them. I could probably stopped them and shot one of them, but I wasn't going to shoot one right there at dark and then be chasing after it. Also, our power must have went out. Power must have went out when, well, a little bit earlier, and I was not really in a rush. I just told Cal I'd be home as soon as I could, so I kind of started getting down a little bit early, but the power ended up getting turned back on. But it was exciting to see some action, and I think I'm gonna be going out in the morning. Got a camera moved around. Found some good sign also when I was in there. Not great sign, but I've seen some buck scat and some trails. A lot of scouting last couple days. Not a whole lot of deer action. Quite boring. There was a buck right there. Son of a bitch. Well, that was a nice buck. That was probably a nice little 8 point in one of these fields. Well, I'm just gonna leave it at that. You guys have a good evening. It is Sunday at 10:51. I am not hunting, as you can see. Got this guy at the base of my tree. Friday evening. Did not hunt yesterday or all on Saturday. Came in and got this guy, but I found some buck shit coming down off this point, and then you have a field, little drainage system. So I'm gonna make this really good and natural. Natural scrape. I'm about to piss on this guy. Got a main trail right here. Got a trail coming right here. Got a trail coming right here. And there's a trail coming right here. Huge intersection. This might be the spot. Probably gonna leave some sitting here, but I'm not gonna hunt for probably another 2 weeks due to wedding, work, and honeymoon. So